Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Today you have myself, Harry, and Josh reacting to the 10 strangest things to wash up on shore. This is sure to be a good one.
Nice.
Run the video.
Ooh,
You like that one, yeah? Yeah, come on.
What do I think's gonna be here? I think a big whale.
It's not exactly crazy.
It's not actually strange, is it?
Yeah.
What if it's really big? What if it's giant?
That could be pretty strange, I guess.
Like a super whale.
A megalodon.
Yeah, I'm waffling. Let's see.
Squid.
Oh man.
A human.
Beach. So I guess the first place I'm gonna go as soon as everything goes back to normal.
It's gonna be
there.
human remains.
Nothing
of
is
some
more
sort, I
relaxing
reckon.
than a walk on the beach until one of these 10 catch you by surprise, filling you with bewilderment or worse, even terror. Here are 10 of the strangest things to wash up on shore. Number 10. World War II love letters.
Oh, how sweet.
Just a day after Hurricane Sandy ravaged the East Coast in 2012, Kathleen Mullen made an incredible discovery near the Jersey Shore. It thankfully had nothing to do with the cruddy reality show of the same name. No, instead she found a stack of 57 letters bound with a pink ribbon that had washed ashore in the storm. Mullen took the letters home.
Surely they
dried
get
them
destroyed
by
in the
fireplace,
water,
and
so
realized
intact,
she had
yeah.
stumbled upon love letters written between a certain Dorothy Fallon and a soldier named Lynn
Why are we not
Farham.
fucked?
These letters
Yeah.
date between 1942 and 1947, while the latter was in the military. Though where the letters came from is unclear, Mullen was determined to get them back to the rightful owners. Through research online, she was able to locate a niece, Shelley Farnham Hilber, who lives in Virginia.
That's crazy.
Dorothy and Lynn
46.
had gotten
To
married
my
after the
darling
war and had
husband.
2 children. Lynn and the couple's son are deceased, and their daughter had lost touch with the
It's
family.
quite romantic, isn't it?
But
Chivalry's
91-year-old
lost.
Dorothy was living in a nursing home in New Jersey.
Oh, they found her.
The letters were then safely returned to her.
Oh.
Number 9. Packs of cigarettes. Hey smokers, do yourself a
strange?
favor and please
It's not
consider
wild,
this.
is
There's
it?
a lot of them.
Do you know how many cigarette butts get washed up on beaches every single day?
A lot.
Millions. And who am I
Millions?
kidding? You're probably lighting one up right now. But in this story, we're not merely talking about cigarette butts. Oh no. We're talking about packs of them. Thousands of unopened packs containing an estimated 11 million cigarettes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They were washed
11
up on a
million?
2-mile stretch at Dorset Beach back in 2014.
How much is a
after
pack of cigarettes?
particularly-
Like, if you
Who
buy a
knows?
box of cigarettes, how much is that?
I have no idea, bro.
I actually could. I don't ballpark. I don't even know. 10 quid?
I feel like under 10 quid, like 5 to 10 quid.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no. A 20 pack's 10 quid. Yeah. So yeah, about 10 quid.
Particularly horrific storm caused a cargo of these things
They
to
not
fall
raise
off the
prices
ship.
as well to like.
At least
to-
Tyler
Yeah,
Perry
probably,
was
yeah.
ready
There's like
to ensure
fuckload
no
of
one was
taxes on
tempted
them and
to
stuff.
pick a few packs up. Fortunately, though, the packs were so damaged and were deemed unusable and were quickly cleaned up.
Yeah.
Number 8. Blue sailors. No,
fuck is
no,
that?
I'm not talking about
Jellyfish.
sad and lonely mariners. I'm talking about jellyfish with a bluish, sometimes even
Christ, you don't
purple
get stung
tint.
on one of those fuckers.
Also called by the wind sailors, these jellyfish usually float on the surface in the open ocean, riding wind and water currents in search of
They
food
float on the
using
surface?
a hardened triangular sail.
That's
It's
quite
actually
sick.
that
They
thing
just got a
you see
sail.
on top of their dome.
Sail!
Back in 2015, literally billions of these sea
Hey.
creatures started washing up on the U.S. West Coast beaches.
I hate
They first
jellyfish
started
though.
showing up in Oregon and
been
Washington.
trying-
You try to swim away from them, they just follow you
California
because
as
they
well.
just get pulled with the
Is
current.
this the result of an ill-fated hostile takeover masterminded by sentient deep-sea organisms who sent these hapless jellyfish to their deaths in an attempt to subjugate us land dwellers? Man, not quite actually. Be cool though. The mass stranding is a
They are
simple
cool
result
looking.
of the wind changing directions. The changing wind current blew these hapless creatures
all
ashore
died
and
there.
their doom. Not quite as dramatic as the first theory, but the facts are facts, no matter how boring. Number 7. The Saint Augustine monster.
Here you go.
Oh,
What the fuck?
The Saint
Okay.
Augustine monster is one of the earliest examples of a globster. A delightful
globster.
term referring to an unidentified animal mass that washes up on a beach and results in cryptozoologists speculating about sea monsters. This particular and particularly large carcass was discovered by a couple of young boys playing on Anastasia Island, Florida
young
in
boys?
November of 1896.
Wait, he said it.
This particular and particularly large carcass was discovered by a couple of young boys playing on
Young
Anastasia
boys.
I didn't even realize you wheeled it up.
1896.
Young
The
boys.
boys assumed it was a whale, but Dr. DeWitt Webb, the founder of the Saint Augustine Historical Society Institute of Science, concluded that it was the remains of a giant octopus and sent photos and a specimen to the Smithsonian labeled as such. Number 6. A 2-headed dolphin.
What the
A
fuck?
gym
Yeah.
teacher found the remains of the conjoined baby dolphins on a beach in Dikili near the western city of Izmir. Finding this rare creature is amazing enough, but even more amazing things were discovered when the animal was studied. First off, the animal was roughly a year old before it died, meaning that it survived an entire
it's been
year
kicking
eating
for a while
and
then.
swimming about with its
Yeah.
mom. This is made doubly amazing when experts point out the fact that it's very rare for any conjoined animal, especially mammals, to live beyond a few months old in the wild. Polycephaly, the condition in which a single animal has two heads, is a very rare condition that doesn't only happen to animals but to humans as well. Abigail and Brittany Hensel is the perfect
I've seen these
example
people
of
before. Yeah, they're
human
thriving.
twins. Number 5.
Yeah, the dolphin.
Kinder eggs.
Kinder eggs.
On January 9, 2017, thousands of plastic Kinder Surprise eggs washed up on
Well,
the
that is
German
not good for the
Modern Sea
environment.
island of Lengyong after a heavy
So what the hell
storm.
happened?
This was to the
Oh, the chocolate
delight
melted
of
into
local
sea.
children, as Kinder eggs are also very popular in Germany. The eggs are thought to have come from a Danish container ship that lost containers during the storm. Along with the eggs, various pieces of Lego, plastic bags,
How many
wheels,
fish and
furniture,
birds have
parts,
died
and
from
even
that shit?
plastic
Without
washed
Yeah.
the carnage in the sea.
According to
we've been
Monterey Bay
fucking
Aquarium's
done it, bro.
Research Institute, about 10,000 containers end up in the oceans every year. Number 4. Whale puke.
Yeah.
Whale vomit, or
holding it.
ambergris, is a highly prized, very expensive thing that is found in the innards of the sperm whale and used in perfumes after it has been vomited up. If
Confused?
your favorite perfume has whale vomit in it, just reflect on that for a minute or two.
What?
God.
Oh,
Why?
and did I mention
Wait, this
that
is a
they're
regular
extremely
thing?
Expensive?
It must
Well,
be.
they are. Ken Willman's
It smell
dog
nice, then.
Mage noticed the smelly yellow lump of something on the beach in Lancashire first.
Apparently.
Initially, William had no interest in it, mostly because
Oh,
it smelled
doggo.
horrible.
The Kinder egg.
But when he researched about it when he got home, he found out what it was and quickly came back for it. He had stumbled upon a 6-pound
Let's deep
pile
it.
of
He's literally
ambergris,
holding
or
sick.
whale vomit worth up to
Yeah.
$180,000.
Why is it so solid as well?
The waxy substance is produced in the intestines of sperm whales to protect their digestive tracts from sharp squid beaks. Despite its nickname, it's likely excreted rather than vomited into the ocean, where it floats for untold
Oh.
years before occasionally washing up on shore. So why is the whale excrement worth so much? Well, high-end European perfumeries use it as a fixture that allows the scents to stay on the skin for much longer. And just so you
we
know,
just
it was
got whale
also
vomit
used
on
as
our
an
skin.
ingredient in old recipes,
Got you.
especially in desserts.
Fair
Number
enough, mate. He got his
3.
bread. He got his bread.
A giant eyeball.
The fuck?
Seen
Imagine
this
you're
one.
just having a peaceful walk at the beach, and then you find one of these things
What's it
literally
from, though?
staring back at you.
This
Yeah,
is
but
a-
one
I
of the
think it
things
was
that the
from
sea
like
could
a
potentially
squid.
cough up, it decided to gift you with a big old blue eyeball. This
Bigger than-
giant
bigger than two
softball-sized
hands.
peeper was washed up on the shores of Pompano Beach, Florida, sometime in 2012. It was immediately retrieved, thankfully, by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation
Oh.
Commission, who subsequently sent it off for study to identify the mystery creature to which it belonged to. It was originally thought to belong to either a giant squid or even a colossal squid,
not a
but
squid.
that was quickly debunked due to the bones surrounding the eyeball, which
So
doesn't
what is it?
occur in squids. In
Megalodon.
the end, it was identified to be the eye of a swordfish, smaller than a colossal squid.
Fucking hell, that's a big old
Swordfish? How big is it?
Jesus.
Now it's time for today's best pick.
Best pick.
Okay.
Today's pick, which is a subscriber submission, is another one of those unidentifiable
Oh,
creatures that
fake.
washed up on
They
shore.
always do this so they can use it
Photo might
as a
look familiar
thumbnail.
to you, but there's
Nice, they're
something
smart.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
Find out more next with number 2.
Okay, fair enough.
The Montauk Monster.
Ooh wee.
In July 2008, a photo of what looked like Zool, the demon that possessed Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters,
Christ
made the
almighty,
internet
that's
rounds.
hideous.
The Montauk Monster, so named because it was discovered on a beach in Montauk, New York, was a curious-looking carcass that was not immediately identifiable. Oh, just in case you were wondering, the actual
No,
monster
go
is
away.
actually-
Oh no.
It was actually about the size of a raccoon, not a whale, so the photo was obviously manipulated. The animal wasn't available for autopsy because somebody had the bright idea of removing it from where it lay. But to all who
alien.
asked by
It's
media to
alien.
examine the photo were fairly certain it was a decomposing raccoon that had lost enough hair and skin due to being in water for
Oh,
an extended
go.
period
That
of
shit-
time.
Why is that
What? It's
number
just a
two,
A
raccoon.
crew
bro?
of men
What?
from nearby Shelter Island
That's
admitted to
alien,
finding
that's
a
why it
dead
removes.
raccoon and giving it a Viking funeral by
That
sending
ain't
it
no
ablaze in the
raccoon.
water.
We've been sold.
That's true or
That
not,
ain't no
the
raccoon. I know a
monster
raccoon.
was
That ain't a
on the
raccoon, bro.
scene was
It's
the one
alien.
party rooting
Look
through
at
the
it.
trash.
That ain't real.
Before we move on, do me a favor. My analytics show that only about 15% of you watching are actually
So do our analytics, boys. Come
Yeah,
on, sub to
disgusting.
Sidemen
Why aren't you
Reacts.
Sidemen
subscribed?
Reacts.
Number 1. A bag of hands.
Ah.
I told you.
Back in
Bag of
2018,
hands.
a fisherman from Khabarovsk, Siberia was just walking along, minding
ice
his own
fishing.
business in a small
said to be
island in the
dismembered
Amber River.
human-
All
no,
seemed
don't
pretty
say dismembered,
normal
human
until he
remains.
spotted a hand poking out of the snow. Apparently curious of the find, although I couldn't imagine why, he started to dig around and he eventually found a bag full of hands. 27 pairs of them to be exact.
Huh?
Investigators were immediately called to the scene, but they were stumped as to the origins of the mysterious bag.
Stumped.
This gave rise to rumors that it was the work of a previously undiscovered serial killer. However, the truth behind it all was soon uncovered.
27 pairs of
According
hands.
to investigators, the hands more than likely came from a local
That's a lot of help.
forensics lab where they were kept as a form of identification and then improperly disposed. In Russia, the hands of identified corpses are sometimes severed in order to retain fingerprints for identification after the burial.
Oh, Christ.
However, it is very unclear why both hands of corpses would be cut off when only one would be needed for identification. It is also unclear why fingerprints were not taken and stored in a database instead of severing the hands.
Yeah.
Have you ever found something strange washed up on a beach somewhere? Let us
Have
know
you
in the
guys ever found
comments
anything
below.
strange watching on a beach
Also,
ever?
check out the channel's
No.
other
I was on a jet ski in Dubai once. If you look down, there's just jellyfish everywhere. I was
Yeah, it's
terrified.
rotten.
It makes my skin crawl.
When I used to live on the river, right? And I used to like there was a beach below, so I used to look down. There used to be like random shit washed up. But it was never anything very interesting.
I found a gun in like a river when I was a kid.
That's cool.
What? Why have I never heard that story?
That only just came to my head now.
Did you tell the police?
I don't know what we did actually. What did we
Did
do?
you snitch? Oh my god, Josh.
What did you even do? I think I gave it to my friend's parent.
Why? What,
When
round
I
up?
say gun, it was like some fucked up like old.
What,
thing.
rusty?
Yeah, like it wasn't anything like it. It wasn't like some Colt 45. You know what I mean? It wasn't
80 and 100 for the new rusty.
like a pea shooter. You should do Sidemen go metal detecting on a beach and try and find a gun.
I would do that. Whoever
Go
finds
to
the most
Normandy. Can we go to
interesting
Normandy and do metal detecting on something?
I'd be down. But the thing is,
I'm
a
actually
beach like
down.
that has probably already been
Been
like
done.
rinsed.
Yeah, we got to try and find somewhere else.
thing. On that note.
All right.
Yeah. Au revoir.